Anyway, start up our little dad sex gameplay. Alright, let's get you up to the internet. Alright, hold on 1 second. Anyway, vibing in this one. So let's do this. Let's get started. Hey, you go see first.
Biotechnology
We'll check it out.
their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of evil was emerging, half human, half machine. And from Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I just landed a job as head of security at Saturn Industries, cutting-edge biotech firm. David said from the second day I arrived at the job, said he needed me to almost feel safe. My ex-Navy Marine was working. Really found a scientist, and he found a way to make computations safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before our big meeting, my security features failed. The team of Black Holes had installed physics headquarters, asked time for this meeting. We were able to survey a movement of big tanks. Mission. Take out the baby to the team. Tried to stop them. Then we were tossed into a big close one. Last thing I heard was a false laboratory grenade. Aiming at the full scope. I should have died with that. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation /liquid line. Took me half a year for the field. Should have taken longer. 6 months into recovery. Saturn Industries attacked again. This time, my radical group approached purists. Violent, militant, and dramatically opposed to human rotation. They claimed to be members of the NapGeek, a non-profit organization funded by biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarah's factory and found machines and overtime in a top-secret military document. Sarah tried to retreat. When I did, I found a number of so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to find out what's best. Obviously, something more was on. We all killed something before I question. Sarah ordered me to dig deeper. So with the help of Frank Richard, Sarah's security, turns out the second hacker had been controlling our actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and Richard consisted of 2 secret money attorneys here in Detroit. The Black Ops mercenaries. The same ones who left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they tried to bring me some. Wasn't so easy this time. Took us to the team of madhouse, even got a million. Penthouse apartment in China. First, we knew it would be trash. Henshaw Island, China. Home to a citizen South, for the day of the 6th. Trying to find clues in Henshaw Island. Sarah came straight to this planet. Had lived in ancient form. A good person to have on her side. She wouldn't have no place to live. Malik dropped me in roller safety, close to the penthouse barracks I told you about. Bell Tower Associates, private security firm with a contract with Chinese government. Had agents talking to sweet when I arrived. Just not so easy as I expected. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker back in Atlanta. The same hacker that the one who controlled the bomb in Sarah's factory. Van Gran's panic decision forced the man to commit suicide. No mistake. Now his mercenary partners were planning to me. And I need to find them before they do. Locating Van Gogh meant playing nice with the triads, anxious for the last crime wave. They had the hacker holed up inside the Roman Captain Hotel. But it's unlikely.
It's not.
Van Gogh had no problem.
What's up? This isn't. It's not that nasty. I just am. Girlfriend in and out.
I hate when you do this. Wait, I'm about to come in here and shower. No.
Yeah, that's why. It's the middle of the day.
We just woke up.
Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zell.
We just woke up. I don't mean grocery shop anything, but.
And hinted at it so powerful, it controlled the
Couldn't smoke without you.
Then she said,
Come here, sit down.
No. I got food on the stove. You know that.
Let me put my shirts back on for bring you ass.
Alright. Was this on your penis?
I'm just joking. Damn, bro, you see this?
What is that?
This is juice.
Damn, I thought you take milk. From the floor?
Yeah. That's the only place the shorts been. I just took them off and I hit the floor. If you smell it, it smells like the cherry juice.
I mean, what's this thing over here then? Two things in the Look how fat he is.
Yeah, I'll be pulling it tight.
When I confronted Cassandra in the office, she clearly admitted to jamming Detroit satellites the night Megan's team was in tape. Said she's just been I suspect
I'm sparking.
Bruh, you know how much they want for me to get a new phone?
How much?
$15.
Didn't pay $15. What's that? Thought you was gonna say.
I'm broke, my boyfriend won't let me have the money.
Where my wallet
I
at?
be cooking and cleaning all the day. Every day.
she waited for me to track Liza's transmission to the secret server underneath the legacy lines, then jumped from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. We fed her over now, and no one left to keep Liza quiet. She was weird. Turns out Pegasus' first lady of news wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams to control what people believe. Liza told me the Mercs had brought in a humanity-free doctor named Isaiah Sarah to remove the scientists implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to Lady Sarah if I would like to learn more. By the time Alec and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities. The UN was being urged to intervene. Sarah was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor turned philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Sarah could not find Megan's discovery would give millions of people a chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time, catapulted Sarah's industry to the top of the 500. According to Sarah,
Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called her out as Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval, America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, and said he had to remove the videos. He merely switched them to different frequencies. Richard was able to trace more signals to China. He immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati realized that I had. Ambushed, shot out of the sky by Belltower Associates, seconds after entering anxious airspace. Malik's pilot was killed safely. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into lower Asia. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented man Tong Sin, leader of the gang of augmentation. Tong Sin was taking on the corpse, which brought me out from the door. Needed to, at least one of Sarah's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them. Tong pointed me to report used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Belltower ship. We were sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base near South China Sea. Belltower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners and using them to perfect the Highland Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious outlet into Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Belltower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Sarah's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into the outlaw leader, the walking tank who put a bullet in my brain the first time I met him. He teamed up with Sarah and was hoping to catch me at gun. I found Megan in a sweet storm to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist and conservative government ground. Darrow had convinced her to go along with biochip by promising to sell her to the tank. As she was explaining this, Darrow had appeared on the broadcast, telling the world that augmentation would be the death of mankind. Then he activated biochips to lead his plan. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time could give us the answers. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Vista Airlines Flight 451 were killed. When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details deciphered from the black box recorder suggests that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Og incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good. Because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
But he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
We're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. This thing's coming really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel. It's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
What's the plan?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse level to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo on the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
I'm following your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Task Force action. This is Knife Leader. Engage husk drives and ascend to Angel 1-5.